Fellas, if you could both take this. A lot of young pitchers have taken the mound for you guys this year. How have you guys seen their demeanor throughout the season grow as maybe they're put into a spot where they're probably weren't expecting to play this much and they've had to shoulder a lot of innings?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of the younger guys, especially as it's gotten later in the season, have definitely come into some tight spots and probably some places that you wouldn't typically put a freshman in. And I think they've really shown a lot with that. They've shown a lot of maturity, and a lot of toughness and the ability to they don't let it affect the big moment affect them. So I think they've come in a big way for that, and I think it's shown a lot of maturity on their part.
Yeah, I'd agree with what he said. I feel like coming in as a freshman, you never know what you're going to get. You don't know if you're going to get a lot of playing time, if you're not going to get a lot of playing time. But I feel like coming into the situation that they came into, I feel like some of them expected to get a lot of playing time, and I feel like they've handled that with a lot of maturity, and I feel like they've done relatively well with that.
Guys, your left, Colin?
No. What have you seen out of Josiah, I guess, this season? How, being a guy that's obviously playing in the infield with him, how have you seen him progress since he got here?
I think Josiah's done a good job progressing throughout the season. I feel like I think coming in as a freshman, I know because I came in last year. Obviously you're nervous. You're not really sure. Like you want to show like what you can do, but like you never know what kind of opportunities you're going to get. I feel like the best thing about Josiah is he's been working really hard to try to get like to the level where he knows he can be and this team knows he can be. So I feel like he's done a good job of working and getting better throughout the season.
Go to the back, Joe.
No, I'm just curious from a locker room perspective, how's this team kind of handled the SEC play this season, just from a confidence standpoint, morale standpoint? I got to imagine this is a frustrated group, knowing there's still a few opportunities left. Just how's this team managed to stay together, and what's the mood right now?
Obviously, we got 3 weekends left, and so we're just staying positive. We're staying confident because we know we can get into the SEC tournament, get better seeding in the SEC tournament, and then play well enough in there to maybe win it and then continue the season on. So, I mean, there's never really been, like, obviously it's been tough, but, like, there's never really been this sense of, like, man, like, why us? But I feel like it's more like, hey, like, we still got some opportunities to keep playing. We played 2 of the top teams in the country with our remaining 3 series, and we have a chance to make a statement with those. And then we also have a chance to get in the SEC tournament, win it, and then obviously move on to the NCAA tournament after that.
Back to your left, Colin.
Andrew, 3 hits this past weekend, 4 RBI. Just what can a weekend like that do for you and a guy that was obviously had some hype around him coming in?
Yeah, I mean it's been tough. I haven't been the most productive, playing the lineup. Only had a handful of RBIs coming in, so I mean it was good to have a weekend where I could contribute, driving some runs, and be the kind of be the guy that I was expected to be coming in. So it's just something that hopefully I can carry into the next 3 weekends and whatever happens after that. So I mean it's just something to build on for sure.
Anything else for the guys? Appreciate it.